Hello, this is Byron with DragonBlogger.com doing a little bit of a mobile warrior road review of the iRulu 10.1 Octa-Core Android tablet running 444, so Android KitKat. Hopefully going to get Lollipop soon. Again, 10.1 S IPS screen. The S is for Super IPS, supposed to provide better refreshing of the pixels. We got the Octa-Core, we got 1 gig of RAM. This model has 16 gigs of storage, but you also have a micro SD card slot right here, and in the box you actually get a UTG cable, so you can plug that into your micro USB slot here, and then you can plug standard USB sticks into it, which is kind of nice. Another easy way to expand the storage on the device. Obviously you got the widescreen view, which I kind of like, similar to a Nexus 7, your iPad minis, your Nexus 9s I think is what they are, a little more square. This is 1024 by 600, not bad. Plays movies, YouTube, all that kind of stuff looks good. As long as you keep the screen kind of in your view. Doesn't like a whole lot of different viewing angles. You can see it, but it gets a little cloudy. I'm not exactly sure why that is. Plays games pretty well, not a whole lot of lag. Playing the game seemed fine, there was no lag in the game. Sometimes transversing from I finished a game and then getting back to a menu, there was a little bit of a lag. Nothing too bad, nothing too major. Actual gameplay seemed to be solid and consistent. Hangouts was good. I haven't did Skype, but Hangouts I kind of qualify the same. But you know, that video chat, I like to do that when I'm on the road. I like to see faces, not just voices, when I'm missing my wife and kids. You do have Bluetooth, so you can attach a mouse, you could attach a keyboard, you can stream a speaker. All that stuff seems to work well. You do have on the side an escape button. You got your power button. You have your headphone jack, your micro USB. It does have HDMI out. I didn't have a cable that would work with this one, so it's not a standard HDMI, it's not a micro HDMI, it's almost like a mini HDMI, but I'm looking forward to try that out, but that's a nice feature. You do have a front-facing camera, obviously. It's kind of in a little bit of a different spot up here in the corner, but you do get that for your video chats or video calls. You do have a rear camera. Both of those are 2 megapixels, not great, but I like tablets that do video for video chats. I just want to be able to see the other side of them. You know, what they see of me, I'm not really too concerned of. And I don't take pictures with tablets, so I don't really review in that sense. I use it for movies. I use it for podcasts. It does have the single speaker here. You lay it on its top like this to play with it. Not super great sound. You turn it over and let the speaker breathe in a sense. A little better sound, but usually I'm streaming it to a Bluetooth speaker or listening to headphones. So that really works out better for me. So the sound there is pretty good. Overall, you know, a good solid 4 stars. The weird viewing angles or the requirement to get it straight on knocks it down a little bit. Battery life, they say 6 hours. I got a good 4, maybe a little more than 4 hours. You know, web browsing, doing a little streaming to a Bluetooth speaker, watching a movie on a plane, that kind of thing. Pretty standard usage, I would think. Not necessarily at the highest brightness, but not your auto in the middle brightness, kind of in the middle of probably 75% brightness is normally where I watch a movie at. But 4 hours, not great, but not horrible. I've had worse. It's manageable. You know, I can get most flights. I can get on one of those flights and get through what I need to get through while I'm on that flight. Web browsing is pretty quick. You get BGNN, pretty standard. You could add Chrome through the Play Store. Obviously you have the Play Store. They do their own wireless updates, which is a little unique. Most of them you have to download the firmware and update it manually. They do give you the option for the wireless updates. Again, I hope to get the Lollipop here pretty quick. I think Lollipop will be real good on this tablet. Bluetooth 4.0. What else? Really a pretty solid tablet. And if you go to Amazon.com, you can get it for $99.99, and that is for the 16 gigabit version. You add yourself an SD card, you can get yourself up to 64. So 64 and 16, what is that, 80 gigs? Sorry, long day of traveling. But a good solid tablet, especially for right around that $100 range. So again, this is the iRulu 10.1 inch X1 Lightning Android tablet running 4.4.4 Android KitKat. And this is Byron with DragonBlogger.com. Go to Amazon.com, $99.99. Check it out.